Hey everyone, I'm Sophia with Awaken Catholic, and this is Awaken the Saint. Here in the US, we have what is called freedom of press and speech. Citizens are not only allowed, but encouraged to openly express themselves through media and the press for just about anything. Whether or not you're using it to benefit society, what we say has power and can either turn people off from or set them free in truth. William Carter didn't have that same liberty growing up in England during the 1500s. He was born right in the center of the century in London, and he definitely had his work cut out for him as practicing Catholic in an era where you either belonged to the Church of England or you were put to death. From a young age, he began his apprenticeship under the Queen's royal printer, John K. Wood, on the feast day of Candlemas, the original last day of the Christmas season, fun fact. For the next 10 years, he learned the trade under the master and later oversaw the print shop of a Catholic printer by the name of Deacon Nicholas Harpsfield, who served time in prison for simply being a deacon printing Catholic literature. Following the death of the deacon, William knew that he was ready to begin his own print shop and knew that he wanted to print truth. Being surrounded by the eyes of the Church of England meant that for his safety and the safety of his family, he regularly took on the pseudonym Johannes Bogarty, and if asked, would claim many of his works were published outside of England. At this time, St. Peter Canisius was a popular Dutch theologian author who was able to initiate printing for the first time of Catholic editions in the Bible and various catechisms. This was a totally new concept for the Catholic Church to utilize such modern technologies and had to play a little catch-up with the Protestants at the time. William made sure to claim one of Peter's books and from then on solely printed Catholic works and writings. In 1580, William printed his final book, A Treatise of Schism by Dr. Gregory Martin. Following the publication, he was arrested for printing what was considered lewd content. They claimed the book was by traitors shared among traitors in an assassination attempt against the Queen because of one small paragraph that claimed the hopeful triumph of Catholicism at the end of time. Sadly, while in prison, William's wife passed away, and he suffered many torments over the next 4 years. He was eventually martyred in 1584 for printing Catholic teachings, as well as hiding priestly vestments and other liturgical items in his home. But he would have done it again if he were able. What this holy man did was monumental in a society that controlled truth in what was said or printed. William knew the power that words hold, and he wanted his words that he printed to matter. When we speak to our brothers and sisters, whether it's verbally or through a quick text, are we using our words to love and strengthen them or tear them down? Do they align with what we truly believe as followers of Christ? I invite each of us this new year to grow intentionally in the words that we say and the messages we share, so that we may better build up our brothers and sisters in love. Blessed William Carter, pray for us.